Hello, welcome back to ayakastyles. I hope you're doing well. So today's video, it's all about mango fall dresses. So let's jump into it. This is the first item. I got size small, my usual size. And for the reference, I'm 5'2", 157 centimeter. And all the items will be linked in the description box. Maybe I will link these too. There are black dresses try on haul coming up as well. But anyhow, so this one, it is made of 97% cotton and 3% elastic, slightly stretchy. Not that I really noticed, but I guess it is a little bit. And it has a lining around the chest area as well as goes all the way to the back, which is great. It's not gonna be as see-through. Actually, it's not really see-through. Okay, I'm gonna give up on this hanger. And it is a side zipper closure and it is a short dress. Now, as I am 5'2", the length was fine, but if you're taller ladies, I think it's gonna be quite short. And also for me personally, the left arm shoulder part was extremely tight. So if you have chunkier arms, shoulders, then you might want to size up, especially if you're taller ladies or you have bigger breasts, because it was quite tight, like bodycon fit. So that's one thing to keep it in mind. But otherwise, I feel like you can stick to a usual size and by sacrificing a little bit of comfort. But like it fits pretty good, you know? It's just for me, arms are really tight. And I don't mind having this a little bit longer. So for that reason, I would size up. But this is very depending on your preference and your height. Alright, so this is the next item. I forgot to mention that this one I got size small in Europe and US 4, Canadian 4 in North America. I think everything I got in my usual size, which is size small, US 4, that's equivalent. Something good to remember. But this one I got size small, US 4, my usual size. And in terms of the length, it actually was good. It didn't drag on the floor. And if you are taller ladies, of course it's gonna be a little bit more shorter, but you can get an idea once you check online, model is wearing, a little bit shorter. And it is an adjustable strap, and this metal part is actually golden color, which kind of merges right in, it's perfect. And it is kind of chiffon material, it's not like a satin or regular fabric, if that makes sense. It's a bit chiffon, a bit see-through. If you are taking a flash photo, probably it's gonna, be see-through. And I like the shape of it. It has a little bit of, not cinch in, but this waist definition going on. It's not just bah, if that makes sense, not just a straight line. And the neckline, it has a little bit of ruffle. I think overall this is a really pretty one, but it's again up to your preference. You can definitely wear blazer over on top or cardigan, sweater over the shoulder, just sweater, tuck it up. There's so many ways to, I think, coordinate that with. This is the next item. I got size small US for my usual size. And in terms of the sizing, I want to say it runs slightly small, especially the shoulder area. I do have a chunky arms, shoulder area, so that's probably one reason that it felt that way. But yeah, if you're taller ladies and have a similar issue, definitely size up. And if you have quite similar body shape and height, I do recommend you to size up, as this is short enough. You can still size up and have it a little bit longer, in my opinion. Yeah, it comes with a lining that is kind of attached lining, so you don't really have to worry too much for underwear being extremely see-through, but I would still consider this dress as semi-sheer. For the note, on model, the lining was shorter, but for me it was longer, so I'm not sure if this is a 40 item or it's just the way I put was wrong, even though without doing anything the lining is coming out, so maybe it's a 40 item. Anyhow, we are moving on to next item. It's a denim mini dress. I got size probably US 4, size small, which is my usual size. Now this is a little bit tricky, maybe. As you can see, this is a really small on me in terms of fit around the chest, like this area. Like, if that makes sense, like it should come from here, not here. but maybe that happens because I think I have kind of inverted triangle shape and chunkier arms, so it just didn't balance out. That's one thing. Oh, by the way, this is a side zipper closure, so it's easy to put on. That's one thing. Well, easier to put on. The zipper gets a little bit tough, you know, around here. But anyhow, so again, this one I might suggest you to size up. Now, a lot of items I'm suggesting to size up. So maybe just my body got bigger. I need to order something size bigger. But then the items from black dresses were okay. One of them were, it didn't even fit, but yeah, it's semi-borderline. But anyhow, yeah, I do recommend you to size up, especially if you have bigger breasts or chunkier arms. But if you never really have that issue, I think you can definitely stick to a usual size. And it's a dark wash denim material. It's really cute. It's super cute. And I think it's versatile for upcoming fall season. Now, I got size small, US 4, my usual size. And this runs like a relaxed oversized fit, but I don't recommend you to size down on this one. I think you can stick to a usual size to have it like a little flowy vibe, and then you can cinch in waist with a belt. That's what I would like to do. And this one also comes with lining that's kind of detached. It's only attached with this little string on the waist section, so if you want to wear them kind of separately or you want to wear some different lining, then you can definitely do that. But yeah, without cinching in waist, it was quite big. So for petite ladies, I would say this one, it's kind of limited the way you can wear, but otherwise it's really cute, beautiful, dusty, rose pink. It's a sheer material, it's sheer finish, semi-sheer. So you definitely want to wear something underneath that you're okay with showing, or like nude color underwear. Now this is the one last item of the haul. It's a navy satin dress, very classy. I got size small, US 4, my usual size, and this is a variant from double extra small to double extra large. And in terms of sizing, I would say stick to a usual size. It is a little bit more looser fit, but it gives more like effortlessly classic vibe, if that makes sense. And the neck area, I think it's supposed to go left shoulder shown kind of a fit, but you don't have to. You can wear it more like a, not cowl neck, but how do you say, like a loose boat neck type of finish, or you can cover all the neck to have it more like you're wearing some shawl kind of vibe. I think it's in a sense versatile, and it is a little size zipper closure as well. It's very comfortable. In terms of the fabric itself, it's satin, but very heavy, thick material. So you don't really have to worry about your bump being shown. You still want to wear, you know, a shape wear if you are very conscious about it. But yeah, and I like how asymmetrical, it adds a little bit more movement, especially when it's darker color midi dress. You want to add a little bit of lightness. I think this did very well. But one thing to keep in mind is that because nature of the design, you can't really raise your hands up. That's one thing. So, you know, if you want to dance, it will be just until here, not over there. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please do subscribe so you won't miss out any of my future videos like this one. And I really hope to see you on my next video and Instagram, TikTok.